The story invites us to ponder the brutal lengths to which people in power will go to eliminate threats, even an innocent threat like a child. Even after Ivan's death, the Russian royal family remained deeply frightened of his memory. Catherine the Great certainly never wanted a shrine or grave for Ivan that could become a rallying point. In fact, decades later, Ivan's younger siblings, born in captivity and spared his fate, were quietly released to exile in Denmark, under condition that they never stake a claim to Russia. The Romanovs basically tried to erase Ivan VI from history, an erasure so successful that his tale is not nearly as well known as the story of the imprisoned princess Tarakanova, or the late murder of the Romanov family in 1918. Ivan became a ghost, the Tsar who was forgotten. And yet, Ivan VI's saga has not completely vanished. Historians and history buffs continue to discuss and research his life, uncovering grim details that read like something out of Alexandre Dumas. In fact, Ivan is often nicknamed Russia's Iron Mask, likening him to the mysterious prisoner of French lore who was forced to wear an iron mask. While Ivan didn't wear a literal mask, the concept fits. His identity was hidden, his face unknown to the world, his very name a state secret. As for the legend of the poison cake, it remains a tantalizing anecdote. It may not be true, but it adds a certain layer of intrigue to an already tragic story. It forces us to imagine that lonely prisoner's last moments in a different way. Not with the clash of swords, but with the quiet, sinister bite of a dessert meant to kill. In a sense, whether by sword or by cyanide, Ivan VI was doomed either way. The real question might be, was his fate sealed by unfortunate circumstance or by deliberate design? Did Catherine orchestrate the events that led to his death, essentially baking Mirovich's plot, as some have suspected, or was it genuinely an unforeseen incident that she simply took advantage of? The truth may never fully be known. That certainty is perhaps why legends like the poison cake take root. They fill the void of what we cannot know with poetic conjecture. In the end, Ivan VI's story stands as one of the most bizarre episodes in Russian history. The infant emperor who grew up as a nameless captive and who died at 23 under murky circumstances. No monument marks his grave, no chronicles celebrated his reign. His life was a cautionary tale of politics, power, and his death, whether by blade or by poison, was a testament to how absolute the fear of a rightful ruler can be in the heart of a usurper. What do you think about the fate of Ivan VI? Does the theory of a cyanide-laced cake strike you as plausible symbolism or just historical rumor mill working overtime? And was Catherine the Great justified in her fear, or could Ivan have lived out his days harmlessly had she shown mercy? The story of Ivan VI leaves us with chilling lessons about absolute power and its victims.